The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. And the Zips will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Golden Flashes offense will have the football first. In the last meeting, Akron zipped past Kent State, who gave a not-so-golden effort.
And the players were celebrating after that blowout when the Akron fans were celebrating. And, David, you know, when the opposite campus is only 10 miles away, there's a lot of people going down there to rub their noses in.
Man, you took it for a whole year, and you had to hear it. Now Kent State has an opportunity to shut everybody up. They should be ticked off, and they should be ready.
He wants to change this route. To the air on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Turning it on. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And some room to work. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking for his man. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they...
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State.
No bones about it on that third down and goal. You knew exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field goals. We're here for touchdowns, and it is a physical run. He lowers his shoulder right between the tackles, going to get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
End zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Zips offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
To the air, it's Finley. Snagged in the middle, it's Adams. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a connection. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Zips look to do some damage in the red zone. Rides the back on the option, the give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this. We're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he tried to... that needle to the back corner of the end zone. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. Officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Dead center perfect. That'll cut this lead down to 5. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Banks. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. He's going for it all. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, golden flashes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Now, guys, the winner here gets the wagon wheel trophy, which is by far one of the coolest trophies in the sport. I mean, it's a wagon wheel.
And it is kind of unique, Reese. It's kind of interesting. It's a trophy that was a wagon wheel that broke off of a trip of the Akron founder back in the day, and then it was donated.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Finley. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. And the Golden Flashes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Etheridge. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for a huge play. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. This time it's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Golden Flashes are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
He's got it. Pick up of 5. It'll be third down and 5. And the Golden Flashes are threatening in the red zone. Wants to keep it in the air. Firing to the right, complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted, number 19.
And he fires a bullet to the tight end. He gets a paw on it, but he couldn't get it in. He couldn't bring it in. What happens with tips and overthrows, defenses usually take advantage. They do here, and they get the big INT.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's second and long. On the ground, it's Gee. Picks up the first down, still moving. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got a first and 10 at the 34. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Crosses the 45. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. QB draw. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. First play of the period will be a second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Absolutely center cut. Are forced to settle for 3.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. To the air on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback making adjustments. Gonna sling it on second down. Pressure coming. Going deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. It's caught downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Garcia. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and goal. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Kent State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Straight ahead from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Bringing the heat. He's in open space downfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They want to throw it. Caught. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've stalled out a bit in the red zone. Just a couple of field goals on 3 previous trips now to get it in on 2nd and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Akron! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Banks. At the 35, he's open. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Looking to get it in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Fitted in the window for the score. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They go to the wide receiver screen.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Dropping back, it's Finley. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Zips want to move quickly. To the air on 1st down. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Gee. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game, run the football, great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
To the ground, he's got it again. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And the Zips line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score.
touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Makes the grab. It's Etheridge. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Here comes the heat. Fires to the right. It's caught. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And he makes the catch inside the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, these fan bases have been hyped, and with the wagon wheel on the line, how can you blame them?
The Golden Flashes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught behind the line. It's pulled. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it. Touchdown, Akron. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Offense changing the play. He makes a catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. This time he's got him. There he goes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Looking to scramble. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Golden Flashes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Dropping back, it's Finley. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Running back searching for a hole. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Intercepted for the 11th time. Bringing it back. The 30. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kent State.
Yeah, and the free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football? Taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The Zips can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. At the 40, there he goes. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Got it in the middle, it's Gee. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. That'll pull them back to within 6.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. He wants to throw it. He unleashes a long one. He's got it along the sideline. He's loose. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. To the air, it's Cole. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the option. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The Zips really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's 2nd and long. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. They'll go to Garcia. Breaks into the open. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to keep this drive alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Kick is in the air. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Dumps it to the back. Found a seam. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the run, deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Stands in and takes the hit. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop them, and the defense finally came up with a play.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Back to throw, it's Finley. Sweet cut there. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They just keep firing. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. That's caught. It's Newell. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Banks.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads it downfield. And is knocked away. An incomplete, the defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's Etheridge. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Quick release on the RPO. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Cole. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Return takes it inside the 30, down to the 28 as the defense has them setting up shop from there. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Zips. And the comeback is on.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
37.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Quickly complete. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Martin. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. Sails one into the middle. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
To the air, it's Finley. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Might be calling a hot route. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. So Kent State beats Akron and claims the wagon wheel, and look at them down.